Hey YouTubers, I'm Jacob, and this is a how-to video for installing a GoPower 1000 watt power inverter with a remote on-off switch in our Grand Design Imagine travel trailer. I've included the product links in the description below, so make sure to check that out. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please click and subscribe for more content. All right, let's get into it.
Here's a list of materials and tools you will need to complete this project.
We're installing this GoPower 1000 watt power inverter in our Grand Design Imagine 21 BHE, and we do have the Murphy bed in the front, and it turns out there's a lot of extra room behind the drawers here. So we're going to capture that space and put the inverter in here. There's enough room for air circulation around to run our cables out around the furniture as well. Somewhere in here. This will be our grommet through for the main power, which will try and come up through here. Their 4-gauge wiring to the inverter. And then our plug from our Starlink will come back through, up, over, and then I'll use the existing water connection pass through for the Starlink satellite antenna. So I think we got the routing figured out. Okay, so that's that outside corner we were just looking at, and you can see daylight now that I've removed that panel section. So this should be the perfect area for us to go through that is least intrusive. Okay, so there's our giveaway. That is the spot we will need to drill through to run our cables. Keep them low so it doesn't interfere with these existing ones. Cable routing will be really easy because it's close to some existing routing. So we'll only have one hole to really drill in this entire process. The rest of it is using existing routing locations in the underbelly. Just test fitting the connection, making sure all my cables will go through.
As you can see, I've opened up this area and resealed it several times now. It's not hard, you just need patience. If you don't have underbelly panels, try running your wires along the inside of the frame rails, tucking them up high.
We've gone ahead and pulled all our wire through. And don't forget to pull the ground wire. I ran out of black cable, so all I have is red. This is 10 gauge, but it should be a black cable for your ground wire. And that will connect right here. So the only connection that will need a ring terminal is the one that came with it for the negative. But all we have to do is strip the wire for the ground and then also for the positive wire going through our fuse. I made sure to pull a little bit extra cable and pulled this out, just be easier to do the install, and then insert it in down behind there and secure it to the wall. We'll also need to run the cable for the remote on-off switch, which I'm still kind of verifying my routing, but right now I'm thinking it'll be next to this outlet down here is where it'll be mounted. I just need to get my cable in there from the back side. All right, so let's start doing some connections. Okay, so I'm gonna try and drill this at an angle so that I can run the cable down underneath here to mount my remote switch right here. Right there. Oh crap, there it is. Just barely hit it on the corner. I'm just gonna drill a hole here, try and finish it so I can feed it through the corner. Alright, so I'm going to turn power saving mode on. That's the only change I'm making. So I'm doing 110 volts, which is how it was set. So S1 on, S2 off. At 60 hertz, which is set on. And then now I just turn the power saving mode on. I want to make sure to flip the switch to the remote on switch, which is down to the double line. I might put a little bit of terminal protection on that connection to the ground. After I finish everything else, I'll just do it all at once. And I just shoved some expanding foam up in there for now until I can get some more expanding foam, and then I'll coat it. Now that I've completed all the connections and grounded it to the frame, we're going to test it out with this DeWalt battery charger. See green lights. There it goes. It's now charging. Sweet, so it looks like so far it's been a great install. Now let's test the remote on-off switch since we won't be able to access this. So now it's set to the remote on-off switch and it looks like standard, it's off, so we're going to turn it on with the switch. Turned red. Looks like it's kicked on.
After wiring up our inverter, I hooked up our Starlink RV satellite internet. I used heavy-duty Velcro to secure the router to the floor due to its tapered design. We've been using this setup for 3 weeks now and absolutely love it. We highly recommend the GoPower 1000 watt pure sine wave power inverter with remote on-off switch for remote power and running Starlink internet.
Thanks for watching this how-to video. If you enjoyed it, smash down the like button and subscribe to my channel for more content. Thanks for watching.